Hello everybody, and welcome to Wilmington, North Carolina. This is a majestic town.
One way.
Oh, it's a one way?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta go the other way?
Yeah.
So I can't just go up in there?
No.
Oh man. Welcome to Wilmington. What will you do in Wilmington? What could you buy in Wilmington? Let's talk to the locals and see what type of things they have for sale in Wilmington.
Is this
What
the
could
One
you
Tree
do
Road?
What could you do in Wilmington? What can you buy in Wilmington? Let's talk to the locals and tell them we got 10. What can you do in Wilmington? What can you buy in Wilmington? Let's talk to the locals and see what you can get in Wilmington. What can you do in Wilmington? Oh yeah, what can you buy in Wilmington? Oh yeah, let's talk to the locals and find out what there is to do in Wilmington. What can you buy in Wilmington? What can you do in Wilmington? Let's talk to the locals and tell them we got 10 and see what we can get in Wilmington. What can you do in Wilmington? What can you buy in Wilmington? Let's talk to the locals and see what they have to offer. Could you buy some ice cream cones? Oh no. Could you buy some microphones? Oh no. What can you buy and what can you get with a $10 bill in Wilmington? What can you buy in Wilmington? Oh yes. What can you buy in Wilmington? Oh yeah. If you offer them a 10, what type of thing will they attend? What can you buy in Wilmington? Oh, what can you get in Wilmington? Oh yes. Tell me now, right now, what type of thing they have if you offer them a 10. What can you buy in Wilmington? Oh yes. What can you get in Wilmington? Oh no. Talk to a local and find out what you can get if you offer someone 10 in Wilmington. What can you buy in Wilmington? Oh yes. What can you buy in Wilmington? Oh yes. Offer them a 10 and see if they'll attend when you offer someone 10 in Wilmington. What can you buy in Wilmington? Oh yes. What can you get in Wilmington? What type of substance can you buy if you offer them a 5? Is it junk or is it fire in Wilmington? Can you drive on people's lawns? This is a dead end.
Mm-hmm.
Not what I expected. So do you want to sing a song about Wilmington? 'Cause I'm already on fire with this time.
Oh, I can sing
Oh
now?
snap.
I didn't know I was allowed to.
What can you buy in Wilmington? What can you get in Wilmington? That's my song about Wilmington. You can take over now. I'm done.
One Tree Hill was filmed here.
Well, what?
That's all I got.
That's all you have. Wow. Okay, I thought
I'm
you were.
not musical. You have all the musical talent. I didn't know I was allowed to.
I took my wife to Wilmington, but she said this isn't quite exactly the part of town you told me I would see. She wanted to see some type of tree, some type of movie set perhaps. I took her down into the hood and she was mad.
I'm not mad.
I took my wife to Wilmington. I said rate it from a 1 to a 10. She's like, I will not pretend. This is definitely not a 10. And not what I had in mind when I thought you'd take me to Wilmington.
These speed bumps hurt.
I took my wife to Wilmington. Wilmington. There's an M, not an L. I'm sorry. I took my wife to Wilmington. I said from a 1 to a 10. She says this isn't quite a 10. I said, are you not happy here? I'll take you downtown and buy you a nice fancy crafted millennial beer. She says, I don't understand why the crap you brought me here. She wanted to see a movie set.
I
A
wanted to
river
see
boat
a
that burnt
restaurant.
instead. Huh?
I wanted to see a restaurant.
She wanted to see fancy things. I said, I will not pretend.
Yeah.
You can see a Cadillac. You can see some bricks to stack. Evenly throughout
What
hundreds of
am I
buildings.
seeing here?
You're seeing an ATM.
A random ATM.
ATM across from a project, son.
And next
You
to a
bank
church.
it. What? That's marketing right there, son. That is how you market a business right there. That's how marketing right there. That's what you call marketing, son. They got an ATM up here. Hey, we gotta stop playing around though.
Get out of here.
Let's get up out here. They got an ATM right up in the project. That's marketing, son. That's how you make. That's what the American dream is about. Putting a ATM in front of projects.
Yeah, I don't think it's for the project.
Sure, it's not for the project. That is marketing 101. And then you want an empty lot across the projects. Let's put an ATM here in case somebody needs a 10. I went to Wilmington and I wanted to buy a thing, but I didn't have a 10. No problem, I found an ATM. So I went to Wilmington. There's a random shoe in the middle. Oh no, it's a weave. Oh snap.
Oh.
It's literally a weave in the middle of somebody literally lost their. How do you lose a weave in the middle of projects? There's a story behind that. Remember one time when we saw a weave in the projects?
Oh yeah.
In Sarasota, and like people were mad. Was this a one way?
It wasn't just Sarasota. It was what's that one in Miami?
Bradenton?
In
No,
Miami.
it was right, the pork and beans.
Yeah.
Right, we saw. We wouldn't even mention it there though.
Yeah.
But we saw a weave in the projects in Sarasota, and I was like, somebody lost their weave in the projects, and there was a bunch of angry comments. But it was true. It was a weave in the ground. I even recorded it.
Yeah.
You're mad at me. Why are you mad at me for pointing it out? It was there. Like, it's not like I couldn't do it. It was there.
Yeah.
If you need to buy some Wilmington and you do not have a 10, my friend, let's not pretend. We have our ATM. Let's just tell you something. If you've ever withdrawn money,
It's
from
in
that
front of a church.
it's not in front of a church. It's in front of a project, Jenny.
It is.
All I'm gonna say is, if you've withdrawn money from an ATM across from the projects, I hope Bank of America looks at that and be like, "Sir, we're not gonna give you this mortgage for a house." Like, there's somebody's gone to apply for one. Sir, you got good credit. Everything's in order. You've had your job for 20 years, but you withdrew $20 from an ATM across from the projects at 3 in the morning. I'm sorry. It looked like the perfect loan. It's weird how this is just a nice city, but then they have these giant projects. Oh, are we going the wrong way? Mercedes-Benz in Wilmington. White people in the projects these are projects, right?
No, these are like duplexes.
Are these projects or apartments?
Apartment duplexes.
I need to make sure that you attend. This thing is huge, man. There's another one on the other side. Like, this isn't it. Like, there's more in Wilmington.
Head southwest on South 12th Street towards Zinnia Court, then make a U-turn.
No parking on the grass. What is it with hood
In a
people
quarter
liking
mile,
to park on the
turn
grass?
left.
There's like seagulls in the hood.
Head northwest on Zinnia Court, then make a U-turn. Make a U-turn, then turn left. Head northwest on Zinnia Court toward West Drive.
Let's see what this thing wants me to do. Yeah, this thing is huge. It's like a giant, like...
In 1,000 feet, turn left toward Greenfield Street.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
That's my musical ability. That's all I got.
Dude, there's an old beat-up truck there. I went to the hood in Wilmington, and I did not have 10. The man said, sir, there's no need to pretend. In our projects, we even have an ATM. I went to the ATM and I pulled out 40 tens. Unfortunately, a man saw my Timbs. He came up to me and said, sir, I'm gonna have to take them. And while you're at the ATM,
Turn left toward Greenfield Street, then turn left onto
I'm
Greenfield
gonna
Street.
need all your tens. I said, sir, please don't take my Timbs. He said, I don't want those nasty Timbs. I just want the Timbs. I'm not really good at composing music. Wear a ski mask.
Head east on Crocus Court, then turn left.
Oh, we got the ski mask on and everything. What?
Turn left toward Greenfield Street, then turn left onto Greenfield Street. Head east on Crocus Court towards South 12th Street, then turn left onto South 12th Street. Turn left onto South 12th Street, then turn left onto Greenfield Street. Turn left onto Greenfield Street.
One day these are gonna be like larger apartments for people that gentrify this place.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Lake Branch Drive.
What is that?
I know, right? Like it's just like a giant black wrapped up thing in the middle of the parking lot. I think I know what it is. The football players practice, like knocking that down.
Turn left onto Lake Branch Drive, then turn right onto Pinecrest Parkway.
We went to Wilmington, and we went to Wilmington, and I wanted me a 10. I love how there's white people in the hood here. It's kind of like a Louisville, where the hood's like half black, half white. Reminds me a lot of Louisville.
Head west on Greenfield Street towards South 8th Street.
Well, I went to Wilmington. I rate this town a 9 out of 10. I would rate this town a 9 out of 10 either way. Yes, it's got some hoods. But doesn't everybody have a hood? Wilmington.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Pinecrest
To
Parkway.
the place I belong. Wilmington. 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 City roads take me home to the place cops will roam. Wilmington. Wilmington. Wilmington.
Turn left onto Pinecrest Parkway, then turn left.
I'm sure the locals are gonna be mad at the fact I'm barely pronouncing the M there. Like, there's an M in there, but I'm barely pronouncing it. It's
Turn
like,
left.
okay, sir, we're here. I'm pretty sure we found a hood here.
In 1,000.
Wasn't trying to today. We're supposed to be recording beaches and stuff here. Like, we came here to record beaches.
Your hood sense usually tingles, and then we lose track of where we're supposed to be.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling. Ting-a-ling-a-ling. My hood sense was ting-a-ling-a-ling. Ting-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, there's even more projects. Lovely. Let's go over.
Head south on Pinecrest Parkway. In 1,000 feet, turn left towards Summit Walk.
The real streets. The real streets of Wilmington. It's still pretty though. You got these big trees, you got the grass well cut. Well, I guess these are apartments either way though. It's not projects, but you know. Notice how everybody parks their car backwards? That's never a good sign. This guy's got fishing poles in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddy. That's that salt life.
Turn left toward Summit Walk, then turn left onto Summit Walk.
Summit Walk. Siri, that is a do not enter. Sorry, Siri. I wanna go to Wilmington.
Head north on Pinecrest Parkway towards Summit Walk.
I didn't realize they had projects. I
In
thought it was like
600 feet,
super.
turn left.
In my mind, it was like a super expensive type of place. I didn't realize they had so many hoods here.
Yeah.
Probably near the water, they gotta be more expensive, but guess not. Well, even Sarasota's
Turn
got
left onto Lake
hoods.
Branch
If you
Drive,
think
then
about
turn
it,
left onto Greenfield Street.
Sarasota's definitely expensive. True Colors, not too busy.
Where are we going?
I have no idea, Katie. We're exploring this place that looks like maybe
Turn left onto Greenfield Street.
find ourselves in a situation where Wilmington is not nowhere. You should say like this is the best part of town. Wouldn't that just anger the locals?
Or the One Tree Hill Heights?
Yeah. This is the best part of town right here, really.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't get any better than this.
No.
Head east on Greenfield Street towards South 9th Street, then turn left onto South 9th Street.
I have no idea they got hoods out here.
Turn left onto South 9th Street, then turn left onto Martin Street. Turn left onto Martin Street, then turn left.
Sharapa with the Sharapa Siri. Why you know Sharapa City? Why you know Sharapa? You're talking too Marapa. Too much talking city. There's a road here that exists on Google Maps but does not exist in reality. That is incredible. How many people are living there? Like 50 cars. Well, you know, shut up with that, shut up. City keeps on talking, papa. Okay, I did not expect us to be doing a hood video in Wilmington. I had no idea they had hoods out here, man. I'm seriously just, like, I just literally had no idea they had hoods. I'm not even exaggerating. I thought this was like a nice beach zone. Goes to show, well, go figure. Naples has hoods, Sarasota has hoods, so why wouldn't they have it here too, you know? Cadillac on 22s with a blown head gasket and get a good mechanic, hey. Wilmington. Actually, I like it though. Like, these front porch houses here, pretty cool stuff, man. I feel like some hood explorations. Still got pretty trees and nice rolling hills. It's not like it's like run down or anything. It's actually pretty nice. Where the hood at? Probably on this street. La Escubasa. Driving very fast. Como un perro por su casa. I love how every house just about has a front porch. Just about every house has a front porch. It's always a nice addition to a business proposition. Is this a one-way? Is this a one-way? If it is, there's no traffic on it. looks pretty cool. Those blowing up windows. Okay, it's already 4 o'clock. We haven't eaten or seen the beach. We should probably start beating around the bush and start heading towards the beaches. Hooper Street. There's a Hooper in the street on Hooper Street. More projects? Sweet. And again, can we drive right through there?
Yeah.
I love how there's white people in the projects here. You don't see that everywhere. Like North
I
Carolina.
think it's apartments.
No, those are projects made out of brick like that. There's a DJ service in there. They have a bodega on that intersection over there. Okay, we're never gonna get out of here. This car's gonna let us pass. He didn't imagine for a second I was driving across the projects, but we'll drive around the block. It is pretty good about traffic out here. Like he didn't imagine for a second I was driving. I love how there's white people in the projects here. It's very neat. You don't see that everywhere.
Yeah.
That's a bodega.
Artisan provisions.
It's kind of hood, but it's also very gentrified.
I think it's gentrified at this point, Jose.
Yeah. Look at that mural right there. It looks pretty cool. That is a neat mural. You can see the water down there. Yeah, dirt bike, baby. I miss my ATV. When I get back from road trips, the first thing I want to do is go ride my ATV. As soon as I get back from my road trips, like the first thing I want to do is hop on that ATV.
It is. It could be 3 in the morning. He'll want to do it.
3 people have got hurt recently in completely hurt in Southwest Florida. Top of the back. That's neat. You know what it reminds me of? Like Key West. You know? Is it the mystery van? The mystery van, the Scooby-Doo mystery van. Is that Cheech and Chong? Don't you ever disrespect me looking like Sheesh without Chong. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Does it say housing authority there?
No.
What's it say?
The South Front Rental Community.
A rental community. So they rent. Is it gated? It is, but it's not close.
It is, but it is.
Okay, so let's go to the beach. Let's a rental community.
We're gonna get something to eat.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, these were probably projects in the past, and now they got like they made them look like rental community, which is kind of what gentrification is. It's to turn
That's gentrification right there. Right?
to turn a project into a rental.
And then
community.
add Mediterranean touches. I mean,
yeah. I told you when I came in, I can totally see this place. Is he gonna let me go out without a code? Probably will, right?
why not?
Yeah. So these aren't projects. That's where I was wrong. I was wrong to assume these were projects. These are totally gentrified.
Yeah. This is
the red streets.
This is probably where your grandma would move into.
I don't like the way you said yo grandma. It sounds like yo grandma.
Oh my gosh, are you gonna be offended with everything that comes out of my mouth?
Oh my god, are you gonna be offended? Like everything I say?
Or a yuppie would live
Or
here.
like a yuppie would live here. Aren't we yuppies technically?
Yeah.
Yuppie is a young. We are yuppies. I looked up the definition of a yuppie.
Yeah, I almost
red
stir
Benz.
up when I
What
found
model?
out that. Yeah.
What model is it?
300D.
Oof, red too. All right, so let's go to the beach because
Yeah.
this is not exactly. I mean, on Google Maps, you look at this, you're like, oh, these are the hoods for sure, red brick buildings. And then you show up here, it's like, welcome to Southfront. We are a rental community.
Yeah, this is yuppie. Yeah.
Yuppie means like well-to-do young millennial.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. And it like goes on to describe likely has a YouTube channel. I'm like, oh no.
Ugh.
Yeah, I looked up the definition of a yuppie, and it's like it's us down to a T. Like,
Yeah, it still makes me sick to think about
yeah,
me
we're
being a yuppie.
yuppies. We really are.
Yeah.
Not how I would identify myself. Like,
No.
I'm a yuppie. Like, no, it's not.
No.
Not what we're going for, but it's where we ended up in life. Because I did look up the definition of a yuppie, and it's like a young, influential, or like a young, well-to-do millennial who probably makes a living of a YouTube channel. I'm like, oh no.